Good morning, Conestoga. Hello, it's Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday, and it's May 12th, 2020. Thanks so much for joining me here on the blogcast. Over my shoulder, please look at that lovely work of art. Thank you, Leah B., for that art. I'm looking forward to seeing any more art, and I'll put it up in the Sabudio studio for all time in memoriam. All right, it's International Nurses Day. Another great day to say thank you to our nurses. It breaks my heart to see the stories of nurses, especially in big cities, who have been separated from their families for 7 or 8 weeks, which is an amazing amount of time. So please, let's thank our nurses today for all their courage, all the strength, and everything they've been doing for us during this very trying time. Email shout outs, and thanks so much for getting a hold of me yesterday. Alex, Mrs. Keller, thanks for all the advice. Lexi K, Kaylee B, beautiful writing, by the way. Mr. Mattern, Elena, Amaya, Lexi E, thanks for helping me out with math yesterday. Mrs. Ragland, Mrs. Baker, and Dr. J. Good to hear from all of you, and thanks so much. Those emails mean a lot. We have a class meeting today. I'd love to see you there. Please note the time change. It's 3 o'clock. There's a link below. Go ahead and use that to get with us at 3 o'clock. And looking forward to seeing and hearing from everybody then. We do have our Google Dropbox still up and running, and I am getting some really fun things in there. Please continue to use Google when you're sharing information with me. That way things don't get lost. The code for using that Dropbox is AWB XQHX, and I look forward to your offerings there. Writing, as I said earlier, Kaylee B, thank you so much for that amazing writing that you offered yesterday. And I'm assuming you're going to edit the very, what is it, 2 things that I added. Just brilliant writing. Thank you so much, Kaylee, and everybody else who's been submitting writing. There are only 2 choices this week, so please take a look at those. And also, rats do count too. I love those, so please go ahead and do that. Shh. One of the choices is for Mrs. Falk's retirement, and we're going to surprise her with a book of thoughts. So if you would kindly go to our Google Classroom and submit a kind note for Mrs. Falk's retirement, that would be great. Again, Kaylee B., you knocked it out of the park. With concerning that, I am going to help you with some of the editing, so I will be returning things with edits. Please take a look at those notes, make those edits, and don't forget to resubmit it back to me so that we can put everything together in a book. Reading, go ahead and check out Mr. Mattern's Google Classroom. Everything you need to complete reading this week is right there at your fingertips. Also, we're going to be having a book discussion tomorrow, Wednesday, at 1:30. The link to join us is below. Page 2. Password. We're going to be having another password game, as you know, America's second favorite game. This week it's chapters 9 and 11. Go ahead and study those words so you're ready to rock and roll when it comes password time on Thursday, and we'll have very much the same way of playing the game from 10 to 10, 3 plays, and if you know your words, you should be in great shape. Okay, maths. There's 5 choices this week. Out of those 5 different assignments, go ahead, pick 2 of those. If I recall, I think the very first one is 1 and 2, which means if you do that 1, you get credit for 2. Don't hesitate for asking for help. Lexi K, Lexi E, both of you yesterday, thanks so much for reaching out. That was great. There's a new quiz is up and running. It's about finding percents. So you're probably going to need a calculator. You might need to write things down. So be ready for that if you want to play. You have 3 plays, and it goes until Friday morning at 8 a.m. To join that, if you're not going to scroll down, you go to joinmyquiz.com and enter the code 185243. Good luck on that. I hope to see a lot of people playing. Our Swedish fish guessing champion is going to be announced today at our Google Classroom. Join us then. And that person was super close with their guess. They're going to be getting the fish tomorrow. We're going to have a Google Maths Hangout tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Check out the link down below. It's right there. The topic will be statistical displays featuring line plot, histogram, box and whisker. If you have any questions about that, I'd be glad to help you with that then. Also, let me know in advance if there's something else you'd like me to cover so I can prepare for that. Hope to see you in our math classroom. Science, you have three choices this week. Pick one. Bo, wonderful. He went right to our egg drop competition and did a fantastic job. Great job, Bo. That's a big shout out for all you did. And it looks like your, excuse me, please, dad had to help you out. And that's exactly what I was hoping would happen for that last drop. So, congratulations, Bo. And everybody else who wants to turn in that egg drop competition. Don't forget, part of the project is to make sure you submit at least one picture or video through Google Classroom. Social studies, please see Mr. Mattern's Google Classroom for any details, and everything you need will be right there for you to help you complete your social studies assignment for the week. Rats, yes, I love rats, as you well know. So please submit some, check out our old rats, check out Paige's amazing rat on positivity. Fantastic work. Thank you so much for all of you that have submitted a rat. Don't forget that counts as a writing assignment. Sapphire, make sure you're using that to check to make sure that I am giving you full credit. And thanks, Alex, for catching one of my little flubs. Didn't mean to do that, of course. And we caught already one science assignment that was handed in, but I forgot to put it in Sapphire. I apologize for that. But that's why we have Sapphire, to make sure you get full credit. So please be using Sapphire as a checklist to make sure that you're submitting your work and to make sure that I'm giving you credit back. Google Classroom, please make sure you're doing all your work in Google Classroom. That way things don't get complicated for me. Also, to make sure that you can say, yeah, I turned that in and prove to me. That would be great too. Also, it's just a great way of keeping things organized, and everything is right there that you could possibly need. My schedule for the week, as you know, you may talk to me anytime on Mondays through Fridays. I'm available to you 9 to 12. I take a half-hour lunch break, probably some noodles today, and then 12:30 to 3:30. You can also talk to me immediately too. Just if you email or contact me any way you want, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now, there are some exceptions to that this week. I do have meetings that I have to attend. Today, I have a meeting at 1 o'clock and a meeting with everybody at 3 o'clock, so I will be unable to answer questions then. Also, tomorrow at 1 o'clock to about 2 o'clock, I'm going to be participating in our math and reading meeting, so I'll be available then. And then on Thursday at 3, I have a staff meeting that I need to attend. Well, that's just about it for this amazing Tuesday. Whoop, where did he? Yes, I have a rescue. There's a lot of pet rescues going on these days, and I thought I would rescue a pet. This one right here, if you recall. Hello, Otter von Guericke. It's good to have him in the Subudio studio. That's a great memory of our field trip. Thank you so much. Until I see you again, would you please stay healthy, stay strong, be kind, and most of all, be Conestoga proud. Missing you all. Take care.